Hey, can you see me? Okay, anyways, hey y'all, so let's talk for a second. I'm gonna talk to you because I'm having a crappy night and I'm grumpy. It's not crappy, it's just, I want to talk to you about the desert, alright? The desert that you're stuck in before you get to the promised land. So here's what I'm doing. First, let me show you the tour. Okay, so there's the van sitting right here. You see all that? Those are clothes. Because what I do is I take this tub right here, find faucets like these here at this park in the middle of the night, and I throw all my clothes in here, which I know you can't see because it's dark. Throw all of them right here, and as they're dripping, I will grab each and every one and wring it individually. And it takes me probably like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to do all this. So anyways, oh, and I just bathe. That's how I bathe. I slapped a hose on there that I carry, this expandable hose. Maybe I'll show you that stuff more in detail and cleaned up. So anyways, stuff, it's a drag sometimes, y'all. Like, it's exhausting. It's Friday. I had a long week. And you know what? I was tempted to want to go just do something fun and worry about all this later. I have just accepted the fact that I'm in the desert, and that's my encouragement to you. It's like funny. It's like how much I don't care about like trivial things right now. I don't care about anything. I don't care about work or where I'm staying or girls that think they're interested in me, but it's complicated and they're not, and they're blah blah or whatever. And it's like, or what are the odds of me finding someone I'm gonna marry on this life? Like, you know, and it's like the lack of money, the work that I have to do in the car is like pretty much very similar stuff to what you're dealing with, but different on a smaller scale maybe, or maybe on a bigger scale. I don't know. But anyways, say my life's probably harder than yours, but sorry about the shadow. But anyways, so look, the big thing is just on the other side of the desert is the promised land, and God took the Israelites through the desert, and it says he was refining them like a precious metal. He was refining them. They had manna, they didn't go hungry, food was provided for them, their shoes didn't wear out, but they wandered in the desert, but they came out of it in one piece. So it's like sometimes there's just no escaping it. And you know, and I truly believe that if I can stay this course for a while, that so many doors have already opened up that never would have happened, you know, if I hadn't launched on this second mission trip. But it's like, I truly believe that it's like the longer I stay out here, and if I can just see this thing through, then on the other side, something really beautiful. That was a roach on me, okay? Roach just flew on me. So anyway, so the point is, as much as it sucks being in the desert, sometimes you just gotta do it, you know, because most people won't do this. They won't go through this period where you gotta refine yourself and where you gotta better yourself and where you gotta pay your dues. But it's like, if you're willing to like pay your dues, and if you're willing to fulfill your mission and go after it and try to just serve the Lord, it's like, that's the promised land is on the other side of it. But it's like, so, you know, sometimes you're out here though, and it sucks, you know. So if you're brave enough to be in the promised land, if you're brave enough to go to where God calls you and heed the call, you know, props, it'll be worth it. But you know, just get ready for some long nights where you're tired after a long week and there's just nothing you can do except grumble about it. So anyways, yeah, I know scripture says you could like rejoice and all that stuff or whatever, but I'm just gonna grumble for the night. So hey, hope you're having a good evening. Good luck on your journey as well. Stay strong. It's difficult, I know, but it's worth it. So talk to you soon.